Hey, Gabriel, how are you? Thank you for joining me for this live. I'm doing wonderful, Gabriel. I'm blessed. Absolutely blessed. We're just going to give it a few more minutes. Hi, Breed Love. How are you, sweetheart? How is your husband? I don't even know who that is, Gabriel, Steve. I don't even know who that is. Is that somebody here on the YT? Good evening, Miss Livingston. How are you? We're going to be starting in a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Jerry Springer. Oh, that's wonderful, Miss Livingston. I'm glad you're doing wonderful. Hey, Miss Madison, I got a quick question for you. You know, Breed Love, I will definitely keep him in. I will keep you all in my prayers, sweetheart. Miss Madison, I got a question for you. I sent you a request on your Instagram page, and I don't think you've accepted my request. I sent it a couple days ago, as a matter of fact. Okay, y'all, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Move my stuff around. Oh, okay. You don't be on. Hi, Miss Maggie. How are you? You don't be on. Okay, you don't be on that often. Okay. All right. Okay, y'all. We're going to be talking about tonight. I have put it in the description box, but we are going to be talking about pricing, and we are going to be talking about. If you all, I'm going to try to catch everybody up to speed. In the beginning of my very first live, I got everybody to write down 14 questions, and pretty much every week we go over and we talk about different things concerning the topics that I wrote down. So today we're gonna talk about pricing, and we're going to talk about not customer service. We're going to talk about number one. We've never really discussed that. Oh, Miss Maggie, you're doing fine. That's wonderful. And Miss Madison, you say you need to be a little bit more consistent on Instagram, but that's okay. You know, you'll get it. All these, it's 1,000,001 channels, y'all. I mean, not channels, but we have 1,000,001 different things where we can go and post and stuff. So, hey, Mimi, how are you, sweetheart? So glad to see you. I'm so happy that everyone has decided to join me for tonight. Before I get started, y'all, I want to know, do y'all have any questions about anything for me before we get started? Does anybody have any questions or anything for me? Tags. Miss Livingston, what do you mean by tags? Okay, y'all. So we're going to go ahead, and I think the second week. Hello. Okay. Oh, thank you, Miss Madison. Get more views with hashtags. Okay, Miss Livingston, you said get more views with hashtags. Now, are you talking about for Instagram? How to get more views from hashtags on your Instagram? Okay, y'all. So my second week, I talked about pricing. We did a formula for pricing. All social networks, you know, it's different for different social medias. Good morning, good evening, Elena. How are you? Miss Livingston, it's different for different social medias. I know for Instagram, you have to, depending on what type of hashtag you put in, that draws the traffic to whatever you're posting. So whatever picture you're posting, you have to use certain hashtags to for people to really get to see and view your picture. But a lot has changed or has changed on Instagram. Instagram isn't like it used to be. I used to be able to upload videos on Instagram and get a lot of hits, but it's not like that now. I think they've done some changing on there. You know what you may have to do, Miss Livingston? You may have to go and look up and probably do a little bit of research on hashtags, because whatever it is that you're trying to promote on your Instagram channel, go and do some research on that, because when you do your research, you'll get a better idea on what to do as far as your hashtags. How are you doing, Miss Elena? Okay, y'all. So we did a formula for pricing, and we went over a lot of different things about I'm doing great. I'm not feeling too good tonight, y'all. I'm not feeling too good. I think it's the weather, something going on with the weather. So I'm like, I'm here, and we're going to do this tonight. You know, when I'm feeling bad, I push myself to do the things, because sometimes when you're feeling bad, you don't feel all that great and wonderful about doing stuff. So you have to push yourself. So I'm pushing myself tonight. But we did a formula for pricing, and I want to know if y'all have any questions about pricing, because we went over that, and I want to know if y'all have any questions about pricing. Any questions at all? Oh, you're so welcome, Miss Madison. You're so welcome. Thank you so much, sis. Do y'all have any questions about pricing? And look, y'all, if y'all have anything that I'm going to give y'all my email address. So just in case, if y'all want to talk to me by email or whatever, that way you'll have it. Write this down. Get it if you have a moment. Go write a piece of paper. Get a piece of paper and a pencil, and write my email address down. And that way, those of you who want to talk to me privately, you can. We don't always have to discuss and be here on live to talk. So my email address is LaJoytra Creations. I'm going to spell this out for y'all. It's LaJoytraBags at hotmail.com. So it's LaJoyTrebags@hotmail.com. And you can put that in. That's my email address. That's my personal email address. You can put that in, and you can email me with any questions that you have during the course of the day, or during the course of, maybe you might have an event or something. You might just need some cues or something. Okay, it's LaJoyTrebags@hotmail.com. It's LaJoyTrebags@hotmail.com. And I hope y'all get that. Did you get that, Miss Maggie? You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. So I wanted to know if y'all had any questions. You're welcome. You're welcome. Deb Crafty Cottage, are you new to my channel? Is this your first time? Because if it is, I appreciate you joining me. You said you've been here a few times, but I don't remember seeing your picture. Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate you joining me. Thank you so much. But we were talking about pricing. We did a formula for pricing, and I wanted to know if you all had any questions about the formula for pricing. Do y'all have any questions about the formula for pricing? Hi, Miss Chester. How are you, sweetheart? You ordered them for your cousin? And did you get your earrings today, Miss Chester? See, now my thing done popped out. Y'all, every week we go through this thing where my comments pop in and they pop out, they pop in and they pop out. So when they pop back in, I'll be able to answer and look at what y'all saying, because right now I don't see anything. So we went over Hi, Miss Martina. How are you? How are you doing? Thank you for joining me for this live. You said, Miss Cottage, you said, I didn't see your formula, but I always question the results of formulas versus marketplace. Okay, when you say formula versus marketplace, what do you mean by that? Oh, that's good, Miss Martina. How's that grandbaby doing? Congratulations. Miss Cottage. Okay. See, my thing done popped out again, y'all. This is I think I may have to. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, Miss Cottage, you said you have software that tells you what to charge. I won't sell anything in my area marketplace. What do you make, Miss Cottage? What do you make? Do you make jewelry? Like what is it that you what do you sell? Miss Martina, how old is the grandbaby now? Okay, so you sell jewelry? Okay, so pretty much, with jewelry, you have to make sure, and I don't have everything written down on this piece of paper, but with jewelry, he's 3 weeks old. Oh, that's so adorable. With jewelry, you pretty much know that you have to charge for everything, and everything everything that you buy, no matter what it is, from the beads to the wire to even down to your tools that you buy to make your jewelry. You have to see, the labor, that's another thing that we were talking about too, Miss Cottage. The labor, you have to charge for everything. Your labor, your time, everything has to be included in that price. And if you have a website, because like I said, I'm on Etsy. So when I sell stuff on Etsy, they charge me a fee. You have to also you have to also add in your fee if your stuff is being in a shop like Etsy, because they charge you twice. They charge you a fee to upload, and then they charge you a fee when you sell your item. But you have to make sure that everything is included in your price. You want to make sure that you don't overprice your item as well. Okay, it depends on what your items are made out of. If it's made out of sterling silver, you're well within your rights, because sterling silver, stuff that is expensive, like have real big quality, you can charge for those items. You can charge for those items. But stuff like these earrings I have on now, these are aluminum wire earrings. A lot of times with me, what I do is I charge for the design, pretty much, because this type of wire is not that expensive. So you just want to make sure you charge for everything, like no matter what it is, you include all of that. Okay, y'all. So we're going to go ahead. I want to say this too. I want to say this to y'all. Can y'all do me a favor and give me, and I don't know how big this is going to be, but can y'all make sure y'all give me a thumbs up on this video? I would greatly appreciate it. But this has been something that's been on my mind, and I want to say this to y'all. Don't give up, y'all. I don't know where each one of y'all are on your journey, but do not give up. I want to tell y'all something that is so important. God is going to send the people to bless your business. God is going to send the people to bless your business. God is going to send the people to help support your business. So the only thing you have to do is do your part, meaning do your work. Work on your craft, get good at your craft. Do not sell anybody something that you would not buy yourself. Okay, meaning that sell your best work. And I've said this before, because I see a lot of people make jewelry and they just throw it together. They're not passionate about it. If you're going to do this, be passionate about your work, y'all, because what you're doing is you're building your brand. You're building your brand, and people are seeing what it is that you are doing. So if you are going to sell jewelry, sell your best work, and continue to push forward, and don't give up on it, because the only way you're going to get really good at this is that you have to do it over and over again. It's not going to happen overnight, but I guarantee you, if you put your time in, you will get there, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, you will get there. Trust me when I tell you, it takes time. Okay, it takes time. And like I said in a video last week, when I first started doing my jewelry, it looked like a kindergartner had made it. It took me years, y'all, to be able to get good at what I do. It just doesn't happen overnight. Oh, Miss Chester, you've been to the Dollar Tree. Yay! Did you get some wire? And Miss Elena, yes, he will. God will send the people to bless your business. Trust me when I tell you. You're so very welcome, Miss Cottage. What kind of wire did you get, Miss Chester? Did you get any gold wire? I have been having a hard time trying to find this wire, y'all. A hard time. And I know people have been telling me I can order it. Yes, Elena. Excuse me. Yes, you will fall. Consistency is the key. And you have to be determined and persistent. You know, you have to be consistent, determined, and persistent, meaning that you have to do what you got to do to get it, to make it work, y'all. Do what you got to do to make it work. Hello. Okay. I'm hoping that I'm saying this name right. I don't, is it Anthony? Thank you for joining me for this live. I appreciate it. I'm hoping I'm saying the names right, y'all. So yeah, I just felt like I needed to tell y'all that because, you know, as we being an artist, being an entrepreneur, you know, it can be, oh, okay, that's awesome. Fashion/jewelry designer. So you make clothes. That's awesome. I used to do that. I used to sew. I used to make clothes. I did that a long time ago though. Yes, so I felt like I just needed to share that with y'all. Okay. So you make clothes. Do you sell your items? Like, do you sell your items online? Do you sell them in a shop? Miss Miss Breed Love, you went in there and you cleaned up, huh? You say you said you spent some money up in there, huh? You bought some gold, green, and red. Okay, all right now. Okay, Miss Chester. Oh wow, that's awesome. You have your own boutique and you travel around the world. That's awesome. That is awesome. Purple. Oh, you got some purple wire, Miss. You got some purple wire? Okay, so what you okay, so okay, so 40, I'm just going to say 4141 cuz I you can get gold wire from the floral department. Wow. So that's awesome, Miss Breedlove. You cleaned up. That is awesome. That's awesome. That's what you do, y'all. That's what you do. Because in this business, I'm going to tell y'all something. In this business, the only time I go to craft stores like Michael's, Joann Fabrics, a Hobby Lobby, I go to those stores when they have sales and sales only. You know, that's the only time I shop at those stores because you don't want to go out there on a regular day when it's not a sale, because you'll go up in there and you'll spend $50 and you'll only come out with 5 items. Go in there when they have those sales, y'all. When they have those sales, get in there. And also when you go in there, give them your email address, because if you give them your email address, they will send you those coupons. And if you get those coupons, a lot of times people don't know that they have sales. You'll get the coupons, you go in there and you can clean up, y'all. I'm telling you. And it's a store online called dollarbead.com. For those of you who don't know that. Okay, Mimi, you know what, Mimi? I really appreciate you joining me on this live. Hey there, Leopard. How are you? Oh, thank you so much. You know what? I'm going to give out my email address again because I want to see your work. Yes, I did, sweetheart. Yes, I made these. But I'm going to give you you write up, if you got a pen, I want you to write my email address down because I want to see some of your work. The last time you was on here last week. Okay, do you have a pen? I'm gonna give it to you right now because I gave it out earlier, but you wasn't on my live then. Okay, it's LaJoyTrabags@hotmail.com, but I'm gonna spell it out to you. It's LaJoyTrabags@hotmail.com. And Mimi, what I was saying to you, sweetheart, was I appreciate you joining me for these lives because I know that you don't make jewelry, but I just appreciate your presence. I appreciate you coming over and for the time that you're here. I greatly appreciate it, sis. I really do. Did you Leopard, did you write down the email address? Okay. It's LaJoyTrabags@hotmail.com. Did you get it? Okay. Yeah. So that way you can email me and I can definitely see some of your work because I would love to see some of your work. You're welcome. You're welcome. I want to ask y'all a question. Those of you, what are y'all going to be working on? Like what are y'all going to be working on? What are y'all upcoming projects? Do y'all have anything that y'all are going to be working on? Any upcoming projects? Don't all y'all speak at one time. Miss Chester, I have a question for you. Have you started working on anything? And y'all know what? I'm gonna do a DIY on these videos. But y'all want me to do a DIY on these earrings? See, my thing just popped out, y'all. Yes, get back into it, Miss Cottage. Yes, get back into it. Oh, so you're going to be working on 4141. You're going to be working on some bags and wire jewelry. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. You know what? That's right. I forgot October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I forgot all about that because, I was in the dollar store the other day. I'm going to show y'all something. Y'all know I'm always up to something, right? I was in the dollar store and look. And I got these. These are the breast cancer awareness bracelets. I'm gonna take them apart, y'all. Y'all know I'm always up to something. I just grabbed 3 of them, but these are the breast cancer awareness stretch bracelets that they had in the Dollar Tree. Okay, so 41. So 41, you say, no, I already know how to do those because you do rings again. Okay, are you asking me to do some rings? 41, is that your question? You want me to do a DIY on some rings? Because I was asking y'all if y'all wanted me to do a DIY on these earrings right here. And my thing that popped out again, y'all. Okay, Miss Martina, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, so Miss Leopard, you want me to do a on these, right? On these right here. Okay, I'll do a D. This will be my DIY for Monday because I normally. Yeah, have a good night, Miss Martina, and have a great weekend. Thank you for joining me so much. Okay, Miss Cottage, you said some rings. You want me to do some DIYs. You know, if y'all go back and look at some of my videos. Okay, you're not talking about this, are you? 4141. Because I do have some videos already that I posted where I did a lot of well, I did a combination of maybe 2 or 3 or 4 rings. I have I think I got about 2 or 3 videos up already. So it's this style right here. Okay, I can show y'all how to do this. It's not complicated at all. It's really, really simple. When I show you, you're going to be surprised. Okay. You're going to be surprised when I show you how to make this. It's really, really simple. Oh, thank you, Miss Cottage. Thank you so much. Okay, I'll call you X. Okay, I'll call you X. All right, y'all. So let's get into this because we talking and just doing our little chat as normal. Miss Elena, are you here? Are you still here, Miss Elena? Because you awful quiet tonight, sis. I think Miss Elena might be gone. Okay, y'all. So let me see. What else are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about pricing. We did pricing your items. Last week we talked about advertisement. Okay. Okay, sis. Just chilling. You don't have any questions for me, do you? About anything? All right, y'all. You want me to hurry up and get off of here tonight, Elena? You said waiting till the end. Okay. All right, y'all. I want to say this to y'all. People love different things, y'all. Okay. And no matter what it is, sometimes when you make something, you can't expect for everybody to like everything that you do. Okay. So that's why you want to make sure that the things you make are eye-catching items. And I think I've spoke on this before. Whenever you make something, ladies and gentlemen, when you do a craft fair or any type of event, if you notice when people walk by your table, if you can get a person to look at your item twice, a lot of times you will have a sale. Okay. People like different things all the time, no matter what it is. Think outside of your box. Think outside the box. Don't I have a problem with following trends. Speak true to your creations, because just if you may see something that someone else is doing, but if you stick to what you like and stick to your creations, you'll be fine. Remember, people like different things, y'all. People like different things all the time, constantly. Okay. Let me see. And we also talked about presentation. We talked about that last week too. We talked about presentation. And what else? And next Friday, y'all, if y'all join me next Friday, I'm going to be showing y'all the different tools and stuff that you need for when you are doing your jewelry. And since a lot of y'all make jewelry, y'all already know the different tools and stuff that you're going to need to, to make your jewelry, pretty much. As far as the trends, I already talked about that. Make sure you do your research, because a lot of people, they run into problems when a trend come out, and then they run and then they get all these supplies, and then they make the item, and then once they make the item, they try to sell it for a lot of money, and then they be upset with themselves because they done went out there and oh, see, my thing done popped out again. But yeah, as far as the trends is concerned, y'all, just be careful with what you decide that you want to do. A lot of people lately have been doing a lot of the purse charms. The purse charms it's really hot right now. Everybody is really into the purse charms. That's fine. That's a good trend to be in. But don't try to get into all those other trends, because you run into problems with those other trends. I cannot see y'all comments at all. Can't see your comments. Okay, Miss Leopard, you said whenever you do an event, people will come back and notice and stop and look. Soon they come back and say, I didn't see anything that look your items. Okay, Miss Maggie, I use copper wire. I just ordered me some new wire, y'all, from Amazon. I ordered me some wire, and my wire is aluminum wire. I said copper. It's aluminum wire. What do I do with it? It's over in my box. But I had to order me some I ordered me some wire from Amazon. I do purse charms, but as a side item with my jewelry. Yeah, yeah, that's good, Miss Cottage, to do purse charms. Purse charms is a good thing. You're welcome, Miss Maggie. Purse charms is a good thing. It's a good thing. I love doing purse charms. I really do. And if you go to the Dollar Tree always have little trinkets in there that you can get and use for a purse charm. I had some tennis shoes that I had gotten from the Dollar Tree, and I made some purse charms using those little tennis shoes. So you can always, whenever you go to the Dollar Tree, y'all always look for little trinkets, because you can find some cute little things at the Dollar Tree to make purse charms. Yeah, they are fun. Definitely fun. Some of them, though, Miss Cottage, is require a lot of work depending on what it is. As far as your beading, what you said. Now you want to go shopping. You want to go shopping tomorrow? I know that's right. You know what? I try to make this platform so that it will inspire you all. Yeah, go check out the Dollar Tree, Miss Cottage, because the Dollar Tree, they have like all little type of trinkets. And I don't have anything in the front of me, but I could show you. Oh, let me show you. I got this little shoe right here. And I don't know if you can see it, from the Dollar Tree. And I got them in all colors. Yes, this is the sequence. This is the sequence Converse, y'all. Y'all got to go and get some of the, I don't think they have anymore, but y'all go get these, and then you can use these to make your little purse charms out of. And then you put your dollar once you make your item, you put your whole dollar on there, because this was a $1. Thank you, Miss Cottage. Yup, this was $1. So you put your whole dollar on there. You add that into your price. Do y'all have any more questions tonight about anything? I appreciate y'all joining me for tonight. I greatly appreciate it, y'all. I know I didn't really talk too much about too many things tonight, because I'm not really feeling well, y'all. But I had to get on here. I had to show love to my beautiful people. I love y'all. I greatly appreciate each and every one of y'all for joining me for this live. And those of you who did not get my email address, I'm going to repeat it one more time. It's lajoytrabags@hotmail.com. That's LAJOYTRABAGS@hotmail.com. Do not hesitate to send me a message asking me anything, ladies and gentlemen. I am here, y'all, to help y'all. Trust me, I'm here to help you and give you what the information, whatever I know, I'm willing to share it with you. I want y'all to be successful. Thank you for the heart, sweetheart. Yeah, I want y'all to be successful, y'all. This journey is oh, you're so welcome, Miss Cottage. You are so very welcome. You know, that was the one thing that I did not see here on the YT on YouTube. What is the best way? Okay, this is Awesomoto. Okay. Welcome to my live. What is the best way to set up a display booth? Okay, for jewelry. Are you asking for jewelry? Normally what I do with when I have an event, y'all, what I normally do is I take and I get some cardboard from the Dollar Tree. I make these stands with the cardboards from the Dollar Tree and I stack them up on top of each other. And then I take and I put a nice uh, cloth or tablecloth or fabric, whatever I can find, on top of it. Now earring stands are very popular as well. Okay. Jewelry stands are very popular. I mean, earring stands are very popular as well. I have another stand that I got. It's round and it has like some hooks all the way around it, and I just hang my thing done popped out again, y'all. But I just hang my thing. But normally, what I do is I go to the dollar store, I get me some of that cardboard, I make myself some shelves, and I stack them up. I put fabric over top of them. I make it the presentation really, really nice because when you at your craft fair and you are at your craft events, if your table is set up really, really nice and also, y'all, let me tell you this too. Do not lay your items down on the table. That's a no-no. Okay. If you at a craft fair and all your stuff is laid on the table, people will not come over. Okay. They need to be able to see your items. So when you are displaying your items, make sure that they are noticeable. Make sure that they are high up in the air so people can see what you have. If it's down on the table, they will not come over. If they come over, they're going to just scan and they're going to be going on about their business. Make sure that you have your stuff and it doesn't have to be an eye level, but make sure it's up so that people can see what it is. If it's a bracelet, put it on top of something so that they can see. Sometimes take a purse. If it's a bracelet, take a matching purse. Take some sunglasses. Put it all together. Make it a set. Make it look really, really nice. Okay. Okay. Miss Beth, I have some great news. I got approved from my library to teach. Oh, Miss Madison. Oh, you little. That is so awesome. Congratulations. That's awesome. So you're going to be teaching while you're rapping, Miss Madison, at your local library. Let me ask you something, Miss Madison. Is that going to be for free, or are you going to be charging for that? Yeah, Miss Madison. Um, try to, if you can, try not to have your laid down on the table. Try to find a way to display it so that people see it. Because when it's laid down on the table, they're gonna come and look, but it has to be visual. You want them to, if they walking by, you want them to be like, bam. You want them to see it. If it's on the table, see, I had to learn that lesson myself, y'all. That was a hard lesson for me to learn. When I would do my shows, I would lay my stuff down on the table. People would come over, they wouldn't really look. But everybody that was there, that was vendors there also, they had their real nice stuff. They had their stuff displayed up. You could see it. You want people to be able to see it. Don't try not to lay it down if you can. Sometimes you have to go and buy extra body things, and if it's necklaces, sometimes you have to go out and buy extra things, for to display your stuff on. Okay. Oh, you're so welcome, Awesome Moto. Hi, Slim Shell. How are you, sweetheart? You always stop in to see me. How you doing, sis? Thank you so much for joining me. And happy belated birthday to your mom. Now my thing done popped out again, y'all. Okay. Yeah, yup. You're right, Miss Cottage. Um Miss Cottage, you said if you do outdoor shows, be sure they are weighed down. When will tear you apart. Yes, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I was at a venue and I had an umbrella. I was so embarrassed, y'all. So embarrassed. I had set my stuff up. It was looking all nice. That wind came, whoop. The umbrella went. My jewelry went everywhere. It was a mess. I was so embarrassed. I don't know why I was embarrassed, but I was embarrassed. So, Miss Madison, you said you set up a proposal. You know, Asamoto, you know, it depends on what type of venue you're in for the pricing. And the reason why I say that is because, you know, you want to put your prices on your items. And the reason why you want to put your prices on your items is because a lot of times for some reason people will think that you're if they come to you and you don't have a price on there and they look at your item and they say, how much is this? And you say $12. Because sometimes when we know what the price is, but we're not thinking fast enough, we hesitate a little bit. Make sure you put your prices on your items. So because you don't want anybody, because when you have your stuff priced, it's more professional. When it's not priced, you don't it almost make people think you don't know what you're doing when you don't have your prices on it. It's kind of like they second guess you, like she didn't even have a price on there. And then she told me she could have been telling me any old thing. So yeah, always make sure you put your prices on your item when you do your craft fairs. Oh yeah, you know what, Miss Cottis? That's true. People will try to negotiate. They will. They'll try to haggle. You know, I used to run into that problems because I used to do flea markets. And in the flea market, of course, they think in the flea market, everybody think that everything is supposed to be a flea market. And I couldn't, I had to come out of the flea market because when you try to do those type of events, people will haggle you. They will try to get, if you got something for $10, they'll try to get it for 7. So yeah, I had to stop doing that. Yeah. They will definitely try. Yeah, but I hope I answered your question, Awesome Moto. You make sure that you put your prices on things because you want people to know that you know what you're doing, you know. Yeah. Yes, Miss Cottage, they do. They want flea at the flea market. Yes. I don't do flea markets anymore. I had a couple of government buildings that I was going into, but I ran into some problems with the lady that was in charge. She didn't like me, so she would never give me any, any room for me to come and set up. So people gonna do what they gonna do. So yeah, but y'all, it is getting close to that time. Do y'all have any more questions for me? Did I answer everybody's question thorough? I want to thank y'all for joining me for tonight's live. Yep. You know what, Miss Cottage? You're absolutely right, because for some reason, I don't know what's going on with the craft fair thing, but it's like so many people, the people that's having it now, you're welcome, Miss Cottage. The people that's having those craft fairs now, they charge a lot of money for you to come in and set up. It can cost you a lot of money. Thank you, Elena. Thank you so much, sis. Yeah, I'm a hot mess right now. I'm gonna say that. A complete hot mess. Okay, y'all. So do y'all have any more questions for me at all for tonight's live? Okay, Miss Madison. Yes. Yes. Okay, Miss Cottage. Look, y'all. Y'all join me for next Friday's live, y'all. Okay? Come back and see me. All my new people, all the ones that came here for the very first time. Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you, Leopard. Thank you, Miss Elena. Thank you, Miss Madison. Thank you, the awesome Moto. Thank you, Miss Cottage. Thank you, Slim Shell. Thank you, Mimi38. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so very much for joining me for this live. But I'm gonna get off of here, y'all. It is 8:57, and I will be back on next Friday with another Jewelry Talk Live, y'all. We gotta spice this up a little bit. So y'all have a wonderful and awesome weekend. And I'm going to do a DIY on these earrings right here on Monday. And I'm going to try to squeeze in some more ring DIYs. I'm you know what? I'm not I might do this a DIY on this ring instead of these earrings on Monday, but we'll see, y'all. All right, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful and awesome weekend here. I love y'all. Thank you for joining me for this live. Peace and blessings, everyone. See ya.